Okay, let's work through and understand how to complete and submit computer concepts projects. Now, any other projects that are that you'll do throughout our course will be completed the same way. So there are some projects within the second module, Windows Web, projects within Word, Excel, Access, and PowerPoint modules as well. All right, so with that said, we have our computer concepts page. If we scroll down, we will go to the assignments. Now, we'll see the first project is Chapter 1, Assessment 1.3, Information Processing Cycle. Okay, we can go ahead and click on that and get the instructions to do that. If you have the ebook, they'll be linked internally within your ebook. Okay, so we want to go ahead and click on the link for detailed instructions, and then again, you're reviewing this video because I've suggested that you review the how to complete and submit project assignments on the how-to page. All right, we want to save it as C1 Project 3 IP Cycle Team Page Evaluation, your name. Even if you just add your name, it's just fine. There are some additional directions. In the second sentence, in the direction it says consider. Please not only consider, but record the hardware, software, and storage that, as you currently understand it, would be used in the information processing cycle. And then if you're not comfortable with making a flowchart using Word or another program, you can go ahead and just use pen and paper, scratch it out, take a picture of it, and submit it. No problem with that. So when we click on this particular page, and I've already loaded that, so let's click on this. It's going to take us out here to the assignment. Workbook project. This project can be found at this location. This says information processing cycle. Take a task you completed today using technology. Now, I just used a text message, sending a text message as a task I completed. And what we're thinking about is anything that we do, how do we tie this information processing cycle to it? Okay, so once again, take a task you completed today using technology, break the task down into each of the 4 operations in the information processing cycle. Okay, now not only consider the hardware and software, but record it that you would use at each operation. Create a document or presentation. Either one is fine, or again, pen and paper is fine. Save the document as IP cycle, your name, and then submit the document. Okay, those are the instructions. Now with that said, I'm going to minimize this. We still have this. I've already completed part of this assignment. So this assignment is sending a text message. We have our input, processing, and output, as well as our storage, local and remote storage. So I would go ahead and think about all those steps regarding the process required for sending a text message. So I have my input, text message is typed into the phone. Processing is sent. Okay, output is received. Okay, we have a local storage on the phone. We have the remote storage on the site. That completes that particular assignment. That helps you think about, and the goal of this assignment is to help you think about, regardless of what you're doing with technology, there are input, processing, output, and storage requirements, and it's within a cycle. So it gets you thinking about that. You can take text messages. You can take, and I would prefer nothing. I would prefer something other than a text message. But you can take a text message. You can take even anything you do in the kitchen. It's the same step. It's the same thing. Recording a show with a DVR. Any of those kinds of things would be perfect examples. Now, what I need to do here is file and save as. I want to make sure I save as, and I've got a lot of different folders out here. I'm going to browse here to here to here, and I should have example homework. That's not the one I wanted to use. I wanted to use Let me, let me find it. Let me find it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I found it. Under example, school homework. That's the example I used in the previous video. CS110 homework. And this is in computer concepts. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save this as, what did it tell me to save it as? And probably I want to save it as 1.3. So I know which particular assignment it is. IP cycle conscop. Save that. Okay, it should be saved. We can see that's what that name is. I'm going to go ahead and close this. Now let's go ahead and submit that. I'm going to scroll out to assignments. And then I should be able to find, since it loads, Part 1, Chapter 1, Assessment 1.3. And so I'm submitting this. And I should be able to submit the assignment. Okay, it's thinking. Okay, I'm going to pause just for it to think. Okay, submit assignment. I should be able to do a file upload, browse, and again find my school homework, CS110 computer concepts, and this is 1.3. Submit it. You can add any comments if you wish. Submit assignment. Turned in. Great. All right, if you have any questions or comments, make sure you contact me. Thank you.